Good morning and welcome back. It is now 6:13 on this Wednesday morning, and as you're up and at 'em and stepping out the door, you probably notice temperatures are still comfortable. Now, it's not as chilly as it was yesterday morning, or cool, but it's still in the 50s in Cleveland and Athens at 58 and 59, 58 in Blue Ridge, 65 here in Chattanooga, and 62 in Dayton. So I'd call this a very comfortable morning. By the afternoon, we'll have more cloud cover, so temperatures may be a degree or two cooler than yesterday, reaching 88 in Chattanooga, 87 in Dayton, 81 in Murphy and Blue Ridge, and 86 down in Scottsboro. Now, we do have some cloud cover starting to stream in, all thanks to what is Hurricane Francine. Not a whole lot of rain here across the southeast just yet, but as we take a look at satellite and radar, here's a look at Category 1 storm Francine. About to bring some pretty heavy rain to the Louisiana coastline. Now, this is still several hours from landfall, probably going to be later this afternoon, somewhere along the central coast of Louisiana, just to the west of New Orleans. So this is going to continue to push to the northeast. And here's a better look at Francine. Again, where you see those whites and purples there, that means the storm's strengthening, the higher cloud tops. So tapping into some moisture up there, a lot of lightning with this. So not necessarily a defined eye wall, but we are seeing 90-mile-per-hour sustained winds around the center of circulation, and this is moving to the northeast at about 10 miles per hour. So it's going to be a pretty nasty day for those folks down in Louisiana, Mississippi, and coastal portions of Alabama. Hurricane warnings are posted in the red, tropical storm warnings in the blue. This will likely strengthen to Category 2 strength, maybe with 100-mile-per-hour maximum winds, and then move inland over the next couple of days, and then kind of just stall out just to our west as we move into the weekend, and that's going to bring us multiple rounds of rains. Now, our highest impact is going to be tomorrow and Friday. We could have wind gusts upwards of 30 miles per hour. 1 to 3 inches of rainfall, especially west of Chattanooga. There will be a low-end tornado threat as we get into your Thursday and maybe even Friday. This is going to be southwest of Chattanooga across Alabama, and we could have a few spotty power outages as well. So talking about that severe threat, you can see the yellow, that's going to be your highest risk into Birmingham, Montgomery, but we also have a marginal risk, which is just to the southwest of Chattanooga, including Jackson County. Low-end tornado threat. Again, we have these systems coming inland. You'll have a little bit of extra spin, and sometimes you can get a brief spin up or two. The highest risk going to be just to our south across Alabama and portions of central Georgia. So that's something we're going to watch pretty closely as we get into your Thursday. But for now, we're looking at a landfalling system a little bit later today. Rain going to stay away for your Wednesday, maybe a few showers tonight, and then this is going to continue to push into Mississippi. But notice the heaviest, more consistent rain going to be just to our west. However, we're going to have waves of moisture moving up as we continue into your Thursday. Sometimes the rain will be heavy and continue through the evening hours. Now, as we get into your Friday and even into the weekend, the system kind of just stalls out. So we're going to be on the east side, so we're still going to be able to tap into that Gulf moisture, and it looks like we're going to have multiple rounds of rain Friday as well, as we have a stationary boundary kind of just set up shop right over us, and then this low pressure going to try to sink back to the south. So as we get into your Saturday and even Sunday, we're going to have more rain here across the Tennessee Valley. In fact, there's going to be a pretty good swath of 2 to even 5 inches across middle Tennessee down into Mississippi. Here locally, I'm thinking anywhere from 1 to 3 inches, still a pretty good bet. Again, we're very close to that heaviest swath of rain. So if the system wants to push just a little further to the east, we're going to see higher amounts of rainfall. However, the further north and east you go, lower amounts. The further south and west you go, we're going to have some higher amounts here across the local 3 coverage area. For today, though, we're staying dry. 88 going to be a fairly nice day. Increasing clouds going to be a warm one. 67 tonight. Now, there is going to be that potential for a few showers, especially after midnight. A whole lot of cloud cover. And as for your next 7 days, we're going to have plenty of rain coming your way Thursday into Friday. Temperature is going to be in the 70s, and then going into Sunday and Monday, we'll be back into the mid-80s. So it is nice to see the 70s on there, but I would prefer sunny and 75 over rainy and 75, but we'll take what we can get.
Yeah, we will. We need it, like you keep saying. Thank you, Clay.